I am trying to understand the changes to the 2012 MileagePlus program.
The program is changing. Where did you hear that?
I read a post on MilePoint from UA Insider.
Really?
And then I read a post on Flyer Talk from UA Insider.
Was it different from the post on MilePoint?
No, not really, but it had 1 million replies, and apparently a lot of Flyer Talkers must have inside information because many of them felt they were able to answer all the questions people had with extreme authority.
Yes, I've seen that phenomena on Flyer Talk many times.
Some Flyer Talkers were declaring victory because the reduction in benefits and changes in qualifications were not quite as bad as the changes that were leaked by United's management some time ago.
Yes, many of us thought that might happen.
But before that I was alerted by 12 tweets from Brian, the points guy, and Gary Lefsview from The Wing and 30 other bloggers who tried to tell me that they knew more than anybody else did and had the scoop on the inside information.
I guess those bloggers really think they know a thing or two. They are all so smart. I just love those twits.
But anyway, apparently we have to learn an entirely new alphabet. SW is now called GPU, CR1 is now called RDU, UDU is now called CPU.
Are those computer parts or frequent flyer program terminology?
Premier or 2P will now be called Premier Silver, Premier Executive or 1P will now be called Premier Gold, and there's an entirely new elite level in between Gold and 1K called Premier Platinum.
Oh my, I guess those new United executives love their precious metals, don't they? So let me guess. What is the new name for the top tier? Is it Premier Diamond? Or is it Premier Titanium? Or is it Premier Unobtainium?
No, no and no. It's Premier 1K.
Ha ha ha. Those funny executives fooled me again.
And Global Services is still called Global Services.
I guess they didn't want to make Tom Stuker and his friends learn a new name. What about domestic upgrades? Can I use them on PS flights or flights to Hawaii?
PS flights and BF flights to Hawaii will be RDU eligible.
Oh joy! And will they be CPU eligible?
No.
And what about those silly 737 flights between Guam and Asia?
RDU eligible, but CPU ineligible.
Really? And what about those international flights using domestic equipment like Honolulu, Guam?
That's a good question. The chart and Seth, the expert, say no CPU and no RDU, but UA Insider's post was vague on that topic. He implied that it might be RDU eligible.
I just can't wait for the opportunity to fly to Hong Kong on all domestic equipment. That's the benefit of the merger, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it is.
And will I at least be able to choose economy plus seating at time of ticketing as a Premier Silver?
No, not exactly.
Oh, really? Well, I will soon make gold, so I am looking forward to getting that 100% RDM bonus on my flights.
Sorry to inform you, that's also changing. As a Gold Elite member you will only get 50% RDM bonuses.
What? Well, I can always fall back on my million miler status for those 2 CR1s and for that 100% RDM bonus, right?
Sadly, no. There will be no more annual CR1s or RDUs for million milers and your status is reduced to lifetime Gold Elite status.
Oh really?
Yes, but you still get to board on the colored carpet along with all the other elites and along with anybody else that bought the Premier Access package.
Does the upgrade order change?
Yes, anybody that buys what United considers to be a full fare or high fare class ticket will now have a higher upgrade priority than any elite member that bought a lower fare class ticket. And people using miles can clear before people relying on CPU.
Oh my! And what about your million miler status? You are so close with your 950,000 lifetime United miles.
There will be a one-time adjustment to make our million miler status equitable with Continental Elite members. So I suspect I will make it based on that.
Congratulations on your expected million Mila Gold Elite Status 1K membership.
Yes, I can't wait to see what United's creative executives have in store for us next. Thank you.